Every innovator, every business leader, they have that incredible light bulb moment, that one brilliant idea that could seriously change everything. But then reality hits, the hard part. How do you actually build it? How do you turn that amazing concept into powerful working technology? That huge gap between the idea and the reality, well, that's where so many great projects just get stuck. But what if there was a partner out there totally dedicated to bridging that exact gap? Well, today we're going to take a look at NexYug Tech, a company that has really built its whole identity around being the straightforward solution to that very complex problem. Okay, so let's dive right into this, because to really understand what makes any company tick, you've got to start with their core philosophy, their why. And this quote, this really says it all, doesn't it? It captures their entire approach. It's not about just hammering out lines of code. It's about deeply understanding a business challenge and then designing the right tech to solve it. They really see themselves as partners in the whole innovation process. So the company was founded by Akshat Rai and Moksh Bhardwaj, and their mission was crystal clear from day one: make complex stuff simple. And here's a really key detail. Unlike a lot of tech startups, they chose to bootstrap. Now, that means they intentionally grew without outside investment, which let them focus 100% on the quality of their work and genuine innovation, instead of just chasing rapid growth at any cost. And that focus on doing things differently, well, it goes straight into their business model. And honestly, this is where things get really unique. They work on something they call a 2-year licensing model. So think of it less like you're buying a finished product off the shelf and more like you have a dedicated tech team in your corner for a clear 2-year journey. This whole setup ensures clients get nonstop support, updates, and the ability to scale up, all without that massive, scary one-time project fee hanging over their heads. And when you put it side by side like this, the difference is just, well, it's stark. On one side, you've got the old way of doing things: huge upfront costs, super rigid contracts, and more often than not, you're pretty much on your own after the launch. But on the other side, the NexYug model is all about being flexible, supportive, and built for whatever comes next. It's a fundamental shift from a one-time transaction to an ongoing relationship. Okay, so with this unique model, what do they actually do? What do they build? Well, their expertise is pretty neatly structured around 3 core pillars. First up, we've got web development. And listen, this is way more than just building websites. We're talking about the whole shebang, from sleek, modern user interfaces using tools like React and Vue.js, all the way to the heavy-duty work on the back end with Node.js, Python, and really solid database architecture. They cover the full stack, top to bottom. Next up, mobile development. So whether a client needs one app that works everywhere, built with Flutter or React Native to reach the biggest audience, or they need a super high-performance native app using Kotlin for Android or Swift for iOS, they've got it covered. They can build anything from on-demand apps, for food delivery or taxis, all the way to secure, large-scale mobile solutions for big companies. And their third pillar is AI and machine learning. And this is where things get really cutting edge. This is how they help businesses get a serious competitive advantage. We're talking about smart AI-powered chatbots to level up customer service, predictive analytics to make smarter business decisions, and even using natural language processing to understand and automate really complex tasks. Now, all these services and ideas are great, but at the end of the day, results are what really matter, right? So let's take a quick look at the numbers that really back up their whole approach. First, just the sheer volume of work. They've successfully wrapped up over 50 projects. That proves their process isn't just a cool idea on paper. It's been tested and proven to work in the real world, time and time again. But, a project count only tells you part of the story. The more important number is that these projects have led to partnerships with more than 50 happy clients. And that speaks directly to their main philosophy of building relationships, not just software. And to make sure those relationships and projects keep thriving long after the initial launch, they back everything they do with round-the-clock support. It's really the final piece of the puzzle that makes their whole partnership model feel complete. And a project like this is a perfect example of their skills in action. Take Jotify, a note-taking app. It's got cool features like offline capabilities, secure sign-in, and you can upload images. By building it with Flutter, Dart, and Firebase, they created this awesome, seamless experience that works on any device, which showcases exactly the kind of expertise we were just talking about. So here's the crucial point. How does all of this, the philosophy, the business model, the technical expertise, how does it all come together for someone like you who has an idea?
So, after seeing their whole philosophy, their unique partnership model, and their amazing toolkit in action, the final question really turns back to you and your vision. Are you ready to make that jump from a concept to a real, tangible creation?
Ultimately, the message from NexYug Tech is a collaborative one. It's basically an open invitation, not just to hire some developers, but to partner with the real team of innovators who are ready to take your vision and help you build something truly amazing with it.